at State House Nairobi. You can see President William Ruto, First Lady Rachel Ruto, as well as other high-ranking government officials, including the Deputy President, have lined up to receive the Dutch royals. They are coming out of their vehicles. They have arrived for a 4-day state visit that starts today. They landed yesterday, and of course today marks the official day of their state visit here in the capital. There they are. That is King William Alexander and Queen Maxima of Netherlands, who have arrived into the country yesterday, and now they are here at State House Nairobi. They're expected to have an tete-a-tete with the President and the First Lady here at State House Nairobi. And of course, among other issues that will come up from their bilateral talks, you can see the President showing the King himself, the Deputy President there, the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi as well as the CDF General, and of course the Governor of Nairobi, that is Johnson Sakaja. Currently, they are being led into the pavilion of State House Nairobi. Of course, they are meeting high-ranking officials from the Kenya Defence Forces, from the Army, Navy, as well as the Air Force. Now, the President is expected to have an tete-a-tete with the King himself, and of course the First Lady as well is expected to have an tete-a-tete with Queen Maxima. Currently, they're heading over to the podium, where we do expect the national anthem of both countries to be played, and of course the King also will be expected to inspect the guard, as and when he finishes inspecting the guard, he will also receive a salute. And after forward that is that they will have an tete-a-tete with President William Ruto to discuss an array of issues. You do know that this has been 60 years Kenya and Netherlands have had a good relationship, and right now I want to hand you over, given that the national anthem is about to be played.
National salute! Present arms! Your Majesty, Guard of Honor, mounted by Kenya Army, present and ready for your inspection, sir. Your Majesty, may I have your permission to march off the Guard of Honor, sir? Guard of Honor, shoulders up. Rear round, thrust, order, march. Guard of Honor will form 3 ranks. Form 3 ranks. Guard of Honor will march up into divisions. Move to the right in race. Right turn. To your duties. By the left. Quick march. By the left. Left heel. Number 1 Bishop, Willem, left. Number 1 Bishop, eyes, right.
Well, you can see that was a short program that started off the Dutch royal visit here to State House Nairobi. You can see now the royals are meeting high-ranking government officials from the Deputy President, the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, all the way to the Governor of Nairobi, Johnson Sakaja, Defense Cabinet Secretary Soipan Tuya, the Cabinet Secretary as well as Rebecca Miano, and other state officials, not just here from State House, but various ministries and departments within the government. And of course, what you've just witnessed, if you're just joining us on our screens, was a simple ceremony to honor the visit of the Dutch royals when they just arrived to the country. The national anthems of both countries were played. Shortly afterwards, the guard of honor that was mounted by the Kenya Army, the King Alexander, of course, had the opportunity to inspect the guard, and he also received, as well as Queen Maxima, a 21-gun salute to, of course, signify the start of their 4-day visit here, state visit to Nairobi, Kenya. And of course, they're expected to have a lot of engagements, not just here with government officials, but people across the country, from businesses, young people, as well as visit various key installations that are very critical to the relationship, bilateral relationships to this country. And of course, both of them, President William Ruto and King Alexander, are expected to retreat to have an a-tete-a-tete, as well as